Lads?
Hello?
Lads, we live, lads? Lads?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Call of Duty? 2018?
Hello? Guys in the chat? You here? We ready, lads? We ready?
Inside the chat?
Lads inside the chat now? Lads? There was some, did you see that tweet I made where someone was like, they were like, yo, stop saying lads, you're making it like go away. And I go, lad. Lad. Alright, lads.
Dude, I got my Black Ops 4 shirt on.
Dude,
for this,
I'm wearing the house shirt, bro. Milo shirt.
I'm expecting big things.
Yeah, it's not on yet though, guys. It's supposed to start in 5 minutes, but we're sitting here in preparation. We're here a little earlier than normal. I'm always late to these streams. We're here earlier. Yeah.
So this is
the
actual gameplay
Yeah, there's no I just have it turned down right now. I'll turn it on.
From
Yeah.
the Sony thing right now.
Right.
Hopefully this is the right stream, lads.
We think this is the right stream. We could be wrong though.
Because right now it's just some Takio looking dude swinging
Yeah.
a sword in a carpet studio.
Yeah, and this is Billy getting his ass kicked, so this is a good one. So
I have no. What do you think they're gonna announce?
that's our animation.
Like, what do you think they're gonna announce?
It's got to be shit on classified. I think that's gonna be the first thing they
Really?
answer.
You think they go
Yeah.
like, all right, it's 5? You think they'll just say it straight
Yeah,
up?
they have to. They have to. What else?
man.
What else could they do?
There you go.
Maybe.
Like, it's honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it's only unclassified and they don't say anything else.
Time. I've only asked a few times.
Would
I don't
not
know.
be
Say
surprised.
this is,
Would
I
not be
really don't know.
so
surprised.
exciting because
Pro Yeti, thank you so much for those 2 donations. A Pally and Poppy, thank you, my friend, for those $4. Liam donated $2 super chat, not the Liam we know, saying, "Hey mate, what's up, Liam? What's up, dude?"
Liam for the winter?
I know there's lots of
Liam
hard
for
work
the
ahead.
winter?
No, that's not Liam for the winter.
Not wait to get a chance to
Oh.
play it.
Liam doesn't like zombies in 2018.
See more of it in the months.
I don't know. Liam actually is excited for Black Ops 4. That's something I'm really happy about. I'm really happy about that.
Sucker Punch! Ghosts of Tsushima!
Wait, so how long did they talk?
Oh. I don't know. Now they're playing some really loud, epic music.
Okay, they did talk for around like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be like a 40-minute panel. Hell yeah! I'll turn it up, guys, once we get to it. What's up, Archie? Thank you so much, Archie. Hello, my friends. Enjoy the stream. Thank you, Archie. We will, dude. We will. Guys, I'm just gonna let you guys know I appreciate all the donations and I will get to every single one of them. But if I don't read it right away, it's because we just probably want to watch the stream. So I might just wait till after the stream to read the donations. If you guys know what I'm saying. I hope you guys don't mind.
Call of Duty Black Ops 4, lads. Woo!
Yeah, dude. It's happening, bro.
Dude, all the chat is in the Game Slice stream is us. It's like, hi,
Wait, is it really?
Lex, JC. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Wait, let me go. Let me look.
That's funny. Zombies, hype, Bio4.
I'm just gonna put hype in the chat. Hype!
I can hear the Ali intro. Yes, lads. This is it. Big news. Big news.
Burger Dog Slug donated $2 saying, "Hope to see you at ZWC. I got the YouTube meet and greet pass. I'll probably be there, my dude. I'll probably be there. Thank you so much, bro." JS Sizzles donated $2 super chat saying, "Hey, Sizzle is back. How's it going, JC and Lex? We're doing good, dude. We're really, really happy. We're really happy to finally get some zombies and stuff." Karanza donated $2 super chat saying, "Love your vids, bro." Thank you so much, dude. And Freakbag donated $2 super chat saying, "Love the stream. Love you and Lex, dude."
Let's freaking get it.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you guys so
4
much.
OD, lads.
4 OD. We have 4 maps on disc, bro.
The meme is alive. 4 OD.
Oh man. Pubhorn donated $2 saying, "Big Borat." Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
JJ donated $2 super chat saying, "I love Liam. Also nice thumbnail. I'm effing excited." Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh shoot. We got a new sponsor as well. From
Big
TG
lad.
Brett. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, my friend. Really appreciate
My
it.
funny name? Kill yourself. XD.
Jesus Christ. That was a little dark.
Oh man, it doesn't matter when you add the XD, dude.
Look at this man right here. Love JC, love JC. That's all. That's hype. That's awesome.
I wonder where this is actually being streamed. Like, I'm curious. Is it on Twitch? Let me check Twitch. Twitch, hello?
We got 3,000 people watching it right now. Let's go, lads. If you're excited for the reveal or whatever they're gonna show, whatever they're gonna talk about, slam a like button on this video, dude. Hip thrust that like button, as Leon Lush would say. Hip thrust it, bro.
They're just showing CS:GO gameplay on the Twitch one.
Wait, really?
Okay. CS:GO.
This is hype. I'm excited. Like, all right. Let's be real though, guys. I don't think we're gonna have like a huge reveal. If we do, that's great, but I don't think we will. I think it's gonna be them just talking about it, maybe giving us a teaser. That's what I think. That's all I think is gonna happen. But still, it's hype enough, dude. If we get a teaser or something, that's awesome. Hazel doing $2 super chat saying, "Hate your vids, bro. Keep up the bad work."
Hate your vids. Yes.
Thanks, man.
Woo! Big lad.
Let's go.
Okay.
Another sponsor from Jaguar, dude.
1
My
minute.
guy. Thank you so much, dude.
dude.
Thank you so much, bro. Really appreciate that.
It's 1:45.
Let's go!
Let's go, brothers.
Kev plays doing show saying, "I feel like I'm the only one who wants Buried again." Dude, I love Buried. I freaking love Buried. I'll take a Buried any day to come back. You're not alone. F off, Flex. I know what you're gonna say.
And then it was like dubstep. Come on, brother. Let's see the news.
Daily from donated 20 to say Skate 4, baby. Skate 4, baby! Thank you so much for that 20, dude.
Skateboard right here. Skateboard
we go.
right here.
Right, we got an
Here we go,
awesome
lads.
afternoon for you guys. You know, amazing.
Thank you so
game
much,
coming
bro.
on stage.
Daily friend.
Right.
Share some stuff with you. We've got Call of Duty right
man.
now. We've
Lifting
got
up the leg.
Here we go.
Yeah, we've got Spider-Man
Call
coming
of
up
Duty
a little
right
later. Tonight we've got the
Spider-Man.
Adventures,
Big game.
Joe Russo here with Donald Mustard, Fortnite, and then
Thank you, Archie.
this evening we've got.
Thank you so much, dude.
From the score of God of War.
Thanos.
Lots of great stuff. Thanks for coming to the Coliseum. Right now we are going to move on to Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
Let's go.
Yes, I see many people with their Black Ops hats. So
I hear Milo
clearly, you
in
guys
that
have probably
crowd.
already been to the booth.
Where's
played
Milo?
it.
I got my
We're
Black
going to talk about
Ops
something
4
that's
shirt.
not at the booth. We're going
Where's
to talk
Milo?
about zombies.
Yeah!
I hope that's okay with you guys. So
Yes,
let's bring out
brothers.
the guys from Treyarch to talk about all things zombies. Come on out.
Woody, I do remember you, bro. I do. Wait, a trailer?
Brothers out. Oh.
Wait, do we have a trailer?
Jason!
Jason, my boy!
Adam!
Big line. Big line.
Brian.
Woo!
Jason, Adam, Brian, great to have you guys.
That
with
was
us here. Now,
definitely Milo.
zombies.
Yeah.
I was telling Jason backstage, I was talking to Mark Lamia from Treyarch a few weeks ago. We were having dinner. I was saying it was 10 years ago on my old Spike show that we revealed that there's this crazy idea of zombies in Call of Duty and World at War.
Yep.
And it was, it was right at launch. You guys had sort of not really shared anything about it. I don't think anyone knew kind of quite what to make of it. And here we are a decade later.
Yep.
And people don't just appreciate it; they absolutely love what you guys do with zombies. It started as this Easter egg in World at War. I'd be curious to hear the history, and I know a lot of you guys have been, involved in it since the beginning. Where did this come from? Because at the
zombies
time,
history.
Call of Duty was very much, rooted in reality, and following the franchise from when it started, it was very real, and it was cinematic at times, but
Sure.
Super real. So this concept of kind of just twisting things a little bit and introducing zombies, like what was the genesis of that inside the studio?
Well, I mean, one thing that you kind of can't take away from the creation of it is that the time in the project when it was created,
Yeah.
which was right at the very end, right at the point when teams are the most stressed. Everything's kind of being packed in. You're trying to lock a game down. And so subsequently, there's so many
free
different stories
DLC
about where it
chat.
kind of came from, because all
Yeah.
the different voices.
Everyone's
and the kind
taking credit, in other words. Yeah.
of, but what I can say, and again, holding the torch for it at the moment,
Yeah.
part of my job was to go back and kind of talk to people and look at stuff and find out different opinions on it. It came from the design department.
Okay.
And that idea was floated, and then different groups in the studio kind of came together and started adding stuff. You know,
Was it like
sound.
let's put zombies in the game, or let's come up with a different game mode, or?
To my understanding, it was, you know, looking at the assets they had. They had, I think it was Peleliu. I think it was an explosion with these kind of soldiers stumbling around the place. And the comment was, they looked like zombies. You know, so it's like use that animation, kind of bring that in, and then kind of different groups, different areas. You know, be it sound or animation.
I'll never forget. You know, 2 o'clock in the morning when I got a request for zombie sounds. I'm like, wait, what? We're making Call of Duty, but.
Wow.
You know, it's just grown and turned into something so special especially for us.
And that's why it was, you know, and because of that way that it was created, that's why it's something that we're very proud of, which was different people just coming together and making something, you know, just adding the different kind of talents, the different kind of groups. It was something that, at the time, lots of people said we shouldn't do.
Right.
And I wasn't actually on the project at that point in time, but I would have said that as well.
Well, no,
Because
and it's just so different. And you know, you said it's one thing to have, you know, an Easter egg, right, or a zombie that shows up in a level or something. But this was, you know, like a new game mode. That the idea of waves of sort of, you know, that whole idea. I mean, Adam, you were obviously involved in, you know, animation and thinking about, you know, what this was going to be. But the game mode and that concept of these waves, like where did that come from?
it was. So as it's been told to me, it was that idea of kind of tower defense.
Yeah.
The idea of tower defense games that were very
That's true.
popular
I think you're right. I do remember that.
on Flash games at the
Yep,
time.
exactly.
Balloons
And
tower
that's
defense.
what,
Balloons.
jump in there and use 3D assets in a first-person experience for tower defense was very novel. And you know, the big kind of love of zombies hadn't really caught steam, so we were one of the first to be there. You know, doing the kind of zombie material. But it was so out of left field that the part of the conversation with Activision was, okay, you can put it in, but we're not going to promote this. We're not going to talk about this with anyone. And I think, to be honest, part of its success was due to that. Because then it became the kind of people's game. It was the people's mode. Rather than if we'd promoted it and marketed it.
I
and
remember it
talked
because
about
we were doing an episode of a TV show, and it was, I think it was like the week before launch or something, and then we just sort of hinted at this other thing, and I think everyone online was like, what are they talking about? Because you're right, it was pretty hidden. Like, how was it close to not happening?
Absolutely. I mean, there was, we had to put it in front of certain Activision executives. And it was
Unnamed Activision.
It was done in a kind of closed room. I mean, I've told this story before, but it's put in this kind of closed room where we'd bring an executive in and say, okay, play this, and then, you know, we don't need to do this, you can walk away.
Right.
And then we'd get emails back that would say, I got to round 20.
Right.
You know, I got to round 25. So these executives were like getting so competitive about it.
Big
that's
lag.
when we kind of knew that we had to kind of put it in. But it was, again, just to kind of go back, it was the fact that everyone in the studio started giving more and more time on top of the
Guys,
job
I
they
can't
were
turn up the
already
volume
doing,
anymore. It's
adding
literally on
things in
max
the different
on my
disciplines
computer.
to make this thing
I
come to life.
remember being around the studio, and
studios
there
are
was
always
this
quiet.
energy I
Yeah.
think, that everyone was playing. I mean, Adam, you've been on this project for a long time over the years. Was there? I mean, I assume it created an energy that was just so different. And you know, again, this was Call of Duty. You know, after many years of making, you know, amazing games, but you know, it's like, which war do you depict next? How do you sort of, you know, it was a freshness, I guess, right?
Absolutely. Even now, we have a lot of fun telling these new kinds of stories, new approach on telling stories. You know, it's not your typical linear, here's a story, now go play. You know, we like to set it up, show some things and not show other things, but it's how you experience the game, and you go in there and listen to the players talking, and the story unfolds that way. So it allowed us to kind of explore different ways of telling stories and developing characters and building worlds.
Yep, absolutely. And from an audio perspective, I imagine, Brian, you know, you've been such a key part of the franchise over all these years. But for you and your guys, I imagine it allows you to flex a completely different muscle.
We started, you know, Call of Duty is all about being as real as possible. So everything needs to be realistic and grounded. And
every gun records sound. Record the
everything.
sound.
Right? And then when the zombie thing happened, it was like, oh, this is new. This is something completely different. And creatively, just the mindset you have to even work on it is completely different. And so it was really refreshing, and it completely energized my entire team. And, you know.
Well, and you know, as you said, it really is one where you can brainstorm, right? And I think, like, you know, when you make a traditional Call of Duty, it's kind of like, all right, here's our period and our setting, and, you know, there's within limits you can sort of do things. where zombies, I imagine you sort of have a blank slate in terms of where
I'm
you're
glad
gonna
that
do,
Jeff
what
gets
it's
to like
gonna
talk
be
to him
every
about this.
year, and, you know,
Mainstream
sometimes
media
it's
really needs to
tied
talk
sort
to him
of
about this
fiction
more.
or time period of some of the games. Other times it's just, you know, completely divorced.
Well, when it was first created, the characters didn't have any voices.
Yeah.
You know, they were, and so the community kind of took it upon themselves to find the story in it, even though there was very kind of bare bones of what was there. They would start writing the story. Yeah. And then it was only a little bit later that, you know, the audio department primarily started writing as well, writing the kind of narrative of what was kind of going on.
Yeah, I mean, really early on, we didn't have any characters speaking at all in Nocturne Toten, and then we tried to have some first-person voice in Verrect, where we had kind of a bland set of characters. But the problem was it was hard to tell who was who, and it was because there were very similar actors reading a very similar script. So one of the guys at some point said, hey, if we make characters, you know, I'll be able to tell who's who better, and that's where the original characters from Shinonuma came from.
Yeah, because I mean, you said the mode has definitely evolved. I mean, we'll get to Black Ops 4, but it's just sort of like, I don't know how you guys come up with this stuff. It's gotten even more sort of, you know, brainstorming in terms of where these things have gone. But tell us about, you know, the evolution, because, you know, still those waves of zombies, that's part of it. But then, you know, the idea of, you said, introducing, you know, characters, you know, time periods. I mean, when you track sort of the past decade of zombies, are there certain moments to you that feel like there sort of were, you know, big gates of progress?
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. I mean, you had that fundamental core, which was fantastic because, you know, I came on a little bit later on. I came on DLC 3, which was Derice in World at War. Yeah. And I think I've said this in the past, which was, he said, how did you feel about that? I was like, I was crapping myself. You know, it was the scariest thing I'd ever had in my professional career, which was to be given something that was so beloved by so many, and then say, okay, now make something new. And there's always that pressure to be respectful of the thing that came before and the success of it, but then also not to rest on your laurels and to go further. You know, Zombies very much has a rock and roll, anti-authority streak straight through it. You know, when you hear the kind of origin of this mode, it's been, you know, our purpose is to kind of keep that vibe alive. Yeah. And so that means kind of pushing things, testing things, taking that idea that comes at the last second and running with it. And I feel very passionate about that's how we keep Zombies fresh and how we keep it new. But you can't just kind of do that and just be pulling it out of the air every 5 seconds. So it's that combination of the rebel kind of craziness combined with a structure that you need to make sure that these professionals also can then take that and build a coherent world, right? So that's the thing that we've kept on going as we've kind of gone forward. So it's, you know, introduce new maps, introduce new ideas, take something that everyone would say is sacrosanct and say, okay, let's put that on one side for a moment, or let's take something that you all assume is absolutely solid and change it.
No, that was always, you know, when you do DLC map packs, and I was like, that's cool for new maps, but then when you would always talk about here's what's coming for zombies, it would just be themed in such an interesting, different way. You just immediately be like, it feels like a new game, right? And there was that freshness that I think excited a lot of the fans that you guys were just doing something completely out there.
Well, and it's a hard thing, right? Because the fans, you guys, would say...
they're right here.
Would say, you know, this is something which, you know, okay, it needs to go here next. Yeah. And there's that kind of pressure, which is, okay, delivering for the fans to keep them happy, but also sometimes taking that left turn is what they need also. Mm-hmm. So that's the delicate balance between not just trolling, but also looking to kind of change it, because that's how you
have to change,
reinvent it for a new generation.
Not only trolling,
is the, you know,
trolling
continuity.
confirmed.
You guys have definitely gone in a bunch of different directions with it, and it's fresh. But also, as you said, people have favorites. And like, what happened to these characters? Back to this setting. Adam, from your perspective in the animation team, I imagine whenever these ideas get dreamed up, it allows you guys to sort of think of completely different environments. I mean, is that sort of the Zombies what everyone wants to work on, because it's so
I do. I love it. And what's fun for me is right next door is Craig's office. Yeah. So when Jason and Craig come out of there full of energy, I'm like, all right, what are we doing? Let us know. Come on. And then as soon as he tells us, the animation team, we just love to go and just start to create, come up with ideas, talk with Jason, try to refine these ideas, and we're just so full of energy and excitement.
Nuts, man.
It's so fantastical and full of wonder, and we get to try new techniques and new approaches to storytelling. It's just, it's a blast.
And audio-wise, as Jason said, very much kind of rock and roll anti-establishment, so allows you guys to definitely flex a very different muscle too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's just so many varied experiences across all of our maps going back to the beginning.
I love
and
these
it's always
guys,
a
man.
New challenge. Like,
Oh my
how are we
God.
gonna do the moon? Right?
How are we gonna do
There's
moon,
no
bro?
sound there. So it's creatively really empowering to work on.
Yeah.
Are there any ideas that you sort of prototype or concepts that you sort of go down the path and you're like, yeah, this isn't working or too far? I mean, I'm sure you put it back on the shelf, but are there sort of the lost zombies,
Yeah,
maps or ideas?
I mean, so zombies, coming from the beginning, right? Zombies comes from the spare bits left over.
Yeah.
Right, and so that's always been in our kind of DNA when we look at zombies. So if we try and do something, and maybe it doesn't work out this project, it gets put aside and then comes back. There was a DLC for World at War that never made it. Well, you look at the kind of maps in Black Ops 1, and that was the leftover bits from the DLC 4 that was never made. So sometimes we'll try an idea, sometimes it doesn't come through.
Yeah.
Or more the case nowadays is that we'll have more ideas than we can actually execute in the time period. So we just say, okay, let's hold them, and then let's come back to them a little bit later on.
A lot of great ideas. Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's been some.
We have 5 games left, boys.
Maps for the years, the moon. I mean, other crazy things. Do you guys have any favorites out of the 10 years of ones that you sort of personally speak to you personally?
Both
You
of
guys?
these
Shinonuma for me, just because it was the Ultimus crew, and we introduced
what the
them for the
fuck?
first time.
Ultimus crew.
If you
Just
look
like, what
back,
the
I think
hell
that
is
map's a little
Ultimus?
underrated. It actually plays really well, but also a lot of the things in that map grew into what we have today.
Yeah.
So I always look back. I got excited when we remastered it recently. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I get to
Yeah.
go back to the beginning of the characters here, which is cool.
Yeah, I agree. The audio on that just blew my mind. Like, I loved zombies before that, but I remember playing in that hut where you start off and you're looking out the windows and you could just hear the zombies creeping up. It drew me in. I love that map. Yeah.
I'm biased, so I'm going to say Mob of the Dead.
Oh!
You're into that.
That's just a shameless plug for Blood of the Dead right there. But for me it was, and again, one of those maps where we get to take a left turn and try something different.
Yeah.
And every time you do that, you never know what's going to kind of stick and what's going to work. And I just felt really happy that we got the vibe and we. It was one of the first ones where we all went out on location. So we all went down to San Francisco and recorded and captured all the textures and all this kind of fun stuff. So I felt like all the components were working in kind of tandem and kind of telling that story.
Yeah.
And that movie was a lot of fun to make, too.
Yeah, the movie as well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
I mean,
Black and white, and a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of
I was about to say movie.
What the fuck?
White space.
Zombies
every year
movie?
get to kinda come up- every 2 years get to come up with something crazy. I guess with DLCs you do
Oh, yeah, it's
every
like,
year, sort of.
let's do Stalingrad, but let's put a huge dragon in there while we're at it.
Gorod, Krovi!
With massive
all
robots.
fits in the picture. I mean, is there let's talk a bit about the canon of zombies. 'Cause you push in so many different directions. I mean, is there the official lore? I mean, how much do you track in terms of
There
that?
is the official lore. There is the official timeline that we released when we did Chronicles.
That's
so
right,
we
right,
put the huge timeline out, and that was a trip. So we had it all being kind of logged in a kind of roundabout way, a napkin here or a Post-it note there, and I popped into the narrative team and said, hey guys, just got a little bit of a weekend task for you.
Exactly.
Can
Make
you just
this all work.
Can you just write down the entire storyline in one coherent way? And I think it was like 2.5 months later to actually correlate it all and bring it all together. So yes, there's an official.
It all works somehow.
It all works, but here's the thing: in the same way in the cinematics or in the audio, sometimes it's not just the things that you tell, but the things that you don't tell.
Right.
And that's just as much of an active choice, So sometimes it's the negative space in the picture rather than the detail.
We'll fill it in at some point. We've also had some really great celeb cameos over the years. That's one of sort of my favorite moments, or some of the talent that comes in. Again, Black Ops has had some great talent in the main game, but Zombies you have as well. Any favorites?
Bless you. My one, I'm going to go with Jeff Goldblum. Jeff was a force of nature. So normally when you do VO recording, someone kind of goes in the booth, you're sitting out there with your audio director, and they'll read the line, and then they'll do it 3 times, then you say, I'll take the B take, or I'll take the A take. Jeff came in, and we just let it run. Because he would, he'd just kind of warm in and he'd be like, yes, well, yes, the shield is quicker than the eye, and just kind of do it like a couple of times, right? And he would just go there, and then he would read the next person's lines as well. Yeah. Well, what has my wife done? Just start
That's
going
what needs
for it.
to be released.
Yeah, and it was so good that we just couldn't call takes.
Yeah.
So he was absolutely amazing. Yeah.
And I'm sure from animation cinematics perspective, it's fun because often you've had the characters look like those actual talents, right? Yeah. Any fun stories for you, Adam?
Well, one of the first celebrity ones that we did was with Michael Rooker.
That's right.
On Call of the Dead, and that was a lot of fun. The energy he brought there was just infectious. He took it all seriously. He brought his A performance every single time. There was times we had to be like, whoa, they're not real, but he would go in there and have this energy of like, come here, I'm going to get, it was so much fun to work with that guy.
Yeah, that's awesome. Brian?
I mean, my favorite's Rooker also.
Yeah.
He was amazing. But, the celebrity maps just kind of gave us all yet another break on this narrative thing we were on. Yeah. So, I actually love all those maps for completely different reasons.
Yeah,
that's a good point, yeah.
Now, one thing we haven't talked about, which we absolutely should, is the community that has built around zombies. And, the Easter eggs. I mean,
Classified?
it's fascinating. I remember years ago on YouTube, I'd be watching, Noah J or something. It's like all these people watching his stream months after the games come out as he's searching for something. And it's been so much fun. Tell us a bit about the zombies community, many of which are probably here today at E3. They are so passionate about this mode. And tell me sort of about the evolution of that and I think the fun sort of relationship that Treyarch has with the community.
Yeah, well, I would say that their passion is what inspires us to do the best work of our career.
Absolutely.
It's the fact that they're so into it that drives us. It sounds cliched, but it truly is because we feel this expectation. When we see that kind of passion, we see that level of engagement. It's like, okay, how do we go further? How do we make them something they're not expecting? And, those early days, a lot of those fan theories and a lot of that conversation is what got folded straight back into the storyline, right?
Absolutely. I mean, the very first Easter egg was a hidden song written by Kevin Sherwood, who works for Treyarch. And we hid it in Varuk because we made it, and it was like, oh, this is actually a pretty cool song. What can we use it for? Well, let's just put it as an Easter egg in Varuk and see how long it takes people to find it. And it was like an hour. But that was really inspiring. It's like, oh, people are into that. They should hide more stuff. And so it's kind of how, that's why we even call the quest line Easter egg still, even though it's no longer really an Easter egg. But yeah, it's really cool watching the community discuss all these things, and early on websites are springing up, and now there's YouTubers everywhere. It's just amazing to be a part of.
Yeah, we've learned not to say this one will take ages, because every time we say anything like that or indicate that this is a big one, they've got it in 24 hours.
But I mean, tell me about that sort of the gamesmanship of you guys, creating things, and there's definitely I think. There's a relationship with that community of sort of like, I mean, how does that work brainstorming, like, especially Easter eggs? I mean, it's stuff that, again, the hunt is part of the fun.
I try, I'll think about it in different levels or different strata to think about, here's the easy ones that you can kind of just easily get. Then here's ones that, they're probably going to have to work in a team to get. And then here's ones that are nigh on impossible. They're not going to get these, which they then do. Yes. But by thinking about it in kind of different ways means that different levels of people, their engagement, there's always something else, there's always another depth them to kind of discover, but over the years it's got more and more complicated. I started off with a computer science background and programming, so I was like, I'll do the ciphers, I'll do this, they've already exhausted me now. I've got nothing left now. That's all the trickiness over now, so everything's just going to be straightforward. Press X to
that's why some people will play to find those, other people will watch someone else play to find them, and it's that's what's fun. Are there any Easter eggs that have not been found?
Oh yes,
absolutely. Yeah.
Your task is at hand. Can you tell us which game?
Good guy. That's my local crowd.
Come on.
Here's the thing. So there's a whole bunch that haven't been found, and then there's a bunch that they haven't got through it yet. But but when we get into the end, so I try to have a careful relationship with the community, which is close enough but not too close.
Okay.
Because if you get too close, then you're just following what they're asking for.
Yes.
But you want to be aware. You don't want to be deaf to it. So trying to be, questions that get asked and say, okay, which one, where's the Easter eggs you haven't found? I like to be a little bit more separated, and then I'll have people on the team tell me like, oh, they haven't found that one yet. I'm like, okay, excellent, okay.
But I'm just curious, like, are there dozens of things out there still, or I mean, what's
on the different ones? There's as little as kind of like a handful up to a couple of handfuls.
so vague? So a handful. So
yeah.
5, at least 5.
I didn't say how amputated the hand was. But it's part of my stick now is to give nondescript answers to questions.
No, look, but that's part of the fun, I guess.
Yeah.
And now, when you go into something like Black Ops 4, how, the Easter eggs, how big of a conversation is it about, I said how convoluted ARG-like these things are going to be?
It's a combination, right? So we'll engage with different departments, different groups, and talk about where we're hiding things, especially now that we're telling a new story. We've got a brand new story now in Black Ops 4. When we get to the end of the previous story, we were putting more things in ciphers, making it a lot harder because each one could give so much gold, even a small amount. Yeah. But when you go to a new story, then it's almost like a rewinding the mentality back to the beginning, where it's a bit more overt about the story because you want to get people vested and into what's going on, all this kind of stuff. So the mentality has changed as well. Yeah. Well, something like a Blood of the Dead, so forth. You can go a little bit more hardcore because there's fans who will be really wanting to know the smallest little bit. So kind of combining it and talking about different techniques, whether it be in an animation or be it a sound Easter egg. And sound, being there from the very beginning,
Mob of the Dead 2?
has a very special place in my heart, the kind of sound Easter eggs or the audio ones, because that's where they first came from. Those ideas, those recordings, hidden, that you press X on something that we wouldn't tell you, and then some audio log would play. Going into the new story, I like the idea that we kind of roll back to that mentality again.
Yeah, no, it's amazing what you guys have built over the years. Black Ops 4, let's talk a bit about that. Because the big reveal on May 17th definitely
Here we go!
revealed a lot earlier than I think you ever have, right?
Yes.
On Zombies. It was a massive reveal of all the modes of Black Ops 4. But tell me, the team approaching this, 3-year dev cycle. When you start out, on this new cycle a couple years ago on Black Ops 4 Zombies, what was the original vision? What did you guys want to accomplish in this game?
I think the big thing that we were going after was starting a new story. Yeah. We've been telling the previous story for 10 years, and there was so much creativity in the team. And we've been blessed with the large majority of the team who are here today were there 10 years ago. Yeah. When we did Chronicles, for example, most of the people who made those maps were making them again for the remaster. And that's why, when Brian's talking about, the joy of going back for the sound, the designers were doing that as well, kind of going back and scripting stuff as well. So the idea is building up, and you're like, okay, could we jam this into the other storyline? Sure, we could. Yeah. But we kind of know where we want to go with that. And so very early on, it was like, let's not keep jamming stuff into a storyline where we know how we want to finish it and where we want to bring it to. Yeah. Let's start this new story. But then that's all scary because now you're starting something that the audience doesn't know, you're going to reveal for the first time. But that fear and that excitement is what drives the team. That's what made Zombies
I still don't believe him, dude.
Exciting.
I still don't believe it's a different story.
So taking all the things that the community had taught us and being able to start a new story with new mechanics and new ideas, that's what's driving us. That's what's keeping it exciting. That's what's keeping it fresh. Yeah. And that's what's kind of keeping the team alive and excited.
That's exciting, though.
So on like a 3-year dev cycle like this, the Zombies always sort of have a similar cadence in terms of when you come up with the idea and execute it. I mean, you're obviously doing a lot here, so that is. I don't know. I guess I'm wondering about the evolution of the Zombies mode within sort of a 3-year cycle and prototyping it, because obviously some of it is building off of what the team is doing on the main game too, in terms of systems and technology and everything. So you sort of have to ramp up with the main game in some ways, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely like an asset sharing. So for instance, like the weapons, the multiplayer pretty much dictates the weapon selection we're going to have for the map. And then we'll highlight a handful of them and say, these are the special weapons or these are the wonder weapons or whatever that's going to be. But then because the Zombies mode has grown so much, it's turned to a point now where it has its own kind of feature list where we're talking about its own
game.
Yeah, so it's before it was just like, hey, what bits do you have left over? Can we borrow some? And now it's kind of like, we want this. There you go.
And I think even probably animation-wise, I mean, we saw from the reveal, I mean, massive cutscenes, new content, and I mean, this is for
New
the game, I'm
characters.
sure, is a huge part of what you guys do every year now.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, we were reviewing something before we came over here.
Oh.
Tell us more. Cut his mic.
Yeah, but no, but like this new crew, these new 4 are very interesting characters, and we're very excited to explore them and grow them.
I love them
and
already,
help
dude.
them come to life and reveal more about them over time. But to me, that's very exciting, because
Bruno,
we
Diego,
want to
Shaw,
explore new
Scarlett.
stories. We want to explore new ways to tell stories or what not to tell, and.
Why'd you point at me when you said that?
Because we like to go in the animation department. We like to go crazy, and Jason has to come in and tell us, like, whoa, hold on.
I killed the fun. That's what he's saying.
No, not at all. No. The collaboration is great, but us as animators love to just see how far we can take that. And then working with Jason and other departments, we start to wrangle that in, even complementing it with the music. We partner up very early on, and how do these scenes and the audio work together. I mean, it's a real collaborative effort, and through that, it makes it a lot of fun, and we're all working together and getting the different departments and disciplines talking about things. Like, there's things that the audio guys have brought up that I thought, wow, that's a really great idea, and we would incorporate into our scenes and just keep growing the ideas together. It's really a lot of fun.
Yeah, wow. like the music videos, right? That was something, the hidden track in the beginning. When we got a little bit later on, we were like, okay, what can we do with this? Let's do music videos now. Let's tell stories now.
Exactly right.
With the music.
The one was the first music video too, because it was based on that, right?
Right. So that idea of like, okay, let's take the lyrics, and then the imagery that we marry with it can then tell the community new things, right? All the way to the point where you get to, where are we going, right? Where we were like selling this kind of creepy vibe and a very different song. Very different kind of again, using the kind of different disciplines, different groups to tell stories, and that's really the kind of key to it. Right?
And like I was saying earlier, what I like about it too, it's our stories aren't just about the movies anymore. It's about how much you want to engage with the story. The more you interact with it and hearing the characters talking to each other, like what they just say, and depending on what your combo is, you get more information. And I really love developing that and working that story out.
I think what's cool about it is if you want the story, you have to go find it.
Yeah.
And if you just want to slay the undead, it's all there for you.
And now, so much variety too, right? 3 adventures on launch day.
No, 4. 4!
Crazy things like Void Despair. I mean, it's like, I'm sure, as you said, there's stuff.
They still haven't even talked about the 4th.
Pushed off to.
I want to hear them
DLCs
mention it
or things like that. How did the campaigns that you are shipping with? Tell us a bit about why you decided to push forward with those for launch.
I can't really.
He just said 4.
Wait, what?
When you start a new story off,
Yeah.
and this kind of goes to the question that I might not have fully answered before from you, which is, in the early days, it was, okay, here's an idea, and then, okay, we got this level, let's put another idea here. And as we got further and further along, we had to plan a little bit further out, a little bit more further out. And you get to this situation now where when you're starting a new crew, for its success, you need to really kind of think it all the way down the line. But then also, for people who are driven by narrative and our kind of storytelling, it's also important not to tell it in order, but for it not to be timey-wimey for the sake of it, if you will.
Yeah.
Timey-wimey. I love that. Doctor Who
Voyage
references.
And 9 are 2 key points in the storyline that will be told.
Okay.
But I'm not saying necessarily where they are in that storyline.
So, but it is. So it sounds there is interconnectedness.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's the part that we also want the fans to kind of investigate. So as they're playing, when they're saying about you're not going to get the same line every single time, whoever's next to each other, that's going to allow them to start kind of connecting those threads. The timeline coming out in Chronicles was appropriate because everyone had been through that stuff.
Yeah.
This one, I would put the challenge out to the community to start making the timeline before I have to.
You gotta give more though. Come on.
Okay, big lad.
You also announced you're doing a 4th map classified, right?
Yes.
What?
All right, getting to the questions you guys want to hear. So
What is this?
break it down. What can you tell us?
What can I tell you?
Let's see it.
Unclassified at the Coliseum.
The clues in the title. Well, it's going to be based in the Pentagon.
Oh!
Okay.
It's fine!
And it's
This guy just gave him a shake. Was that your guess? Okay, there's a bet. What was the bet?
Which crew?
Is
then?
it? What?
Which one? Okay, let me tell you this one.
Okay.
So it's the original crew.
Oh,
So it's the Ultimus gang.
the Ultimus gang.
So-
The Ultimus crew.
So Black Ops 4 is going to have our Primus crew in there, and then also our Ultimus crew and our new gang as well.
What?
So,
The Ultimus
All right,
crew.
Jason.
and that's gonna set up some of the craziness that we saw in 5. You know, why did that happen? How did they get there? All that kind of good stuff. And it's a wonderful style. We're kind of approaching it in a very unique way artistically.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But it also kind of folds into all those kind of mechanisms that we talked about on the reveal. So the kind of custom mutations and so forth. All that stuff then works as well. So every map that we're doing all works with the challenger system and so forth. So not only is it a kind of brand new take on that part of the storyline, and obviously a joy to go back and update it and modernize it, but it's a new part in the story also.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's just
oh my god.
It's insane how much stuff has to.
The Ultimus
interconnect
crew
and
is
all be
back.
Plan together. I mean,
crazy.
What?
And this is being developed alongside the 3 that'll come out at launch.
Yeah, the whole team is busying away right now. Straight after this, I've got to take these guys home because they've got to go back to work.
Yeah, exactly.
After this project.
No, and I mean, even for you guys, you've got, the entire game to sort of think about. And I mean, you stay focused primarily, I guess, on zombie stuff. But for you guys, I mean, now, it feels like zombies is a big part of what the audio and art teams are working on every year, right? I mean, how do you, because, at least, and now MP obviously is big, and then, Blackout and everything, but it's, zombies is so different. Does it take sort of a disproportionate amount of resources because it's so new?
That's a good question. I don't think so. The way we have our, like in the animation side, we have our teams broken up in the different subgroups. We have cinematics, AI, and player
Bro, that's why they did
animations.
Chronicles
So
with
as
the
we start
Ultimus crew.
developing and
That was their
designing
models
these, we start
in Black Ops 4.
putting the resources and the energy in the right places. So it never really feels disproportionate at all.
Bro, we haven't seen Ultimus since
Just,
Moon.
part of the game.
What the
development
hell?
I've got to call
What
out
the
for our
hell?
amazing production department that
Yes.
makes
Yeah.
all this stuff work. They're the kind of unsung heroes of all this because, we have obviously our talent and our kind of energy that we're kind of going into different disciplines, but they're sitting in the background making sure all these
That's
pieces
true.
fit together. So,
Yeah, let me text them that question.
Yeah,
what do you guys
exactly.
think?
And audio, I mean, you're doing different sort of soundscapes.
Yeah, I mean,
for
I got to
zombies,
keep
right?
people from begging me to work on zombies. That's the easy
Really?
one.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody loves working on it. It's just it's so much fun and it's so different. If you need to shift gears or you're not feeling creatively inspired on some other part of the game, hey, there's a zombies task for you right here.
Drunken Nikolai's back,
Point, 'cause I
Lex.
imagine even
Drunken Nikolai's back.
on the same style of game for so many years. It's, to have this fresh creative palette with zombies every year, I think it feels like a new game. I mean, when you see those trailers for what you guys are doing this year for the 3 campaigns, it's kind of like
It's fresh every map.
Exactly.
It's every map.
Every new
yeah.
map that comes out, we're like,
Yeah.
what are we doing now? All right.
What's it going to be? And in many ways, you can do whatever you want because I feel like now time period setting, it's like there is. Is there anything that you guys have proposed that you're like, no, this is too crazy? Like it just doesn't work?
Nope. No. It's. I mean, that's what makes it fun.
Dumb question.
And there's very few times in a person's career where you have that opportunity.
Yeah.
As game professionals, our job is to make the project work and make it to the best of our ability. When you have a project that's so open-ended and supported by the fans so lovingly, it gives us the freedom to be able to try new things, go to new places, and that keeps us alive and fresh with the kind of creativity. And hopefully, they feel that, the community feels it. I've said before, which is hopefully when you're playing zombies, you can feel every discipline's love for the mode itself coming through. I'm a bit
passion,
hippie. I'm a bit hippie in that way. I feel like if people are loving what they're doing, then you feel it on the receiving end. So that's what we endeavor to do on zombies all the time.
Well, speaking of the community, I know we've got some. I think we've got a video question from
Oh,
a Facebook
dude,
fan.
TZ's in here.
Over at the E3
Lex.
Hall that wanted to ask you something.
TZ's got a
So
a
let's
question.
take a look now at the video question from a fan on Facebook.
It might be TZ.
So my question is basically, will any of the previous Zombies lore tie in to the new game? Any of the story continuation or even references to the existing lore, since it was such a great story?
Well, wonderful question. Yes, that'll be tied into Blood of the Dead.
Big lad.
Okay.
Blood of the
Blood of the
Dead.
Dead carries on that story. That was easy. I got
It's
away
okay.
with that one.
I
thought that was gonna be a hard
with
one.
a whole map of theories and like asking you to confirm X, Y, and Z on the timeline. Yeah.
Yeah, Blood. Blood is. I won't say anything more on where that fits in, but it's. Yes, it's carrying on that story. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, I think we have another one. Second question. I'm a fan over at the convention center.
This one might be TZ.
Hi, I was wondering if you ever see yourself introducing zombies into the Battle Royale mode as something that might distinguish you from other games that are coming out with Battle Royale modes.
Such a good question, dude.
Blackout scoop.
Such a good question.
Oof.
Put zombies in
I
Blackout.
would.
Put them in.
I'm going to use my catch-all answer, which is never say never.
Yeah.
Oh!
When they revealed Blackout, he was sort of saying pretty much everything in the world of Black Ops somehow will factor into.
Well, yeah, I
this
mean, the
somehow,
kind of,
right?
obviously our characters, and we showed that on our reveal.
Oh my god.
Locations may also make an appearance there. So
Zombie
there's already
locations?
kind of a certain
Confirmed?
level of it, but who knows how that goes, right?
Are you? I mean,
Rest
how
in
involved
peace,
are you in sort of?
Fortnite.
I mean, Blackout. Like, obviously, you got a lot to do, but that's something that
We're actually staying focused all on our
Okay.
dedicated zombie site. We have dedicated teams for each one of these things.
Yeah.
So the maps we're doing for launch, which obviously there's 4 maps there, plus a DLC season coming down the road. We got more than enough to focus on in that.
say. There's a lot there.
Bro.
Now, I'm sure everyone's wondering when we're going to get more on this. It was cool, in May to get details on these campaigns earlier than ever before. Traditionally, I think you guys have held for kind of Comic-Con or summertime to sort of start to share about zombies or later.
Yeah, forget what you know.
Forget what you know.
What?
There's my marketing line.
Any teases you can sort of tell us about, when we'll hear more or the next sort of phase of information on zombies?
So the next time we'll be talking, we'll be at Comic-Con.
Okay.
So we're going to go to Comic-Con, be chatting there.
Oh, big lads.
But because we knew you were going to come along today and have the chat with you,
Yeah.
there's a couple extra little things
Oh.
that I thought I'd
Oh,
talk
stop.
about.
You guys into that? Pays to stick around till the end of the panel.
Stop this man.
So we talked about maps, and we mentioned that, and obviously introduced the new storyline, and we talked about, I think, custom mutations. We talked about that a little bit. I thought I'd mention a couple of new mechanics or twists on mechanics that
Tell
the
us
audience
more.
might find interesting. So for the first time, we're going to give a choice for your starting weapon. So you get to select your starting weapon before you start the map. You'll also be able to select your own special equipment as well to kind of go into the map before you start.
Good.
Yes.
And then you'll- for everything.
Good.
And then you'll also be able to select your special weapon, which you'll be able to upgrade and move through as you're kind of playing the game.
This is all I ever
And then
wanted.
there's a final point.
Yes.
You'll also be able to choose your what we're calling perk vapors, of which there'll be over 10 different kind of perk vapors, and you'll be able to assign them into the world. So rather than having your kind of perk machines just kind of static and staying there, now players will be able to kind of choose what combination of things and how to set it up into the map to change the way the map is played and what abilities and skills they can then have.
Oh,
There's a
Oh my
couple of
God.
mechanics there.
Oh
I was
my
gonna
God.
say, so this is
That's an
definitely
exclusive for you there.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I like those. That's amazing. I mean, it feels like that's going to obviously, allow so much more customization. I mean,
Yes.
your loadout
I
effectively. when
wanted
you're
classes
And that's
stuff
the kind of
so
thing which is,
bad.
when we're talking about, the most deepest customizable game we've created, that's part of it, right? Taking all the things which are kind of static or predictable and then giving the players the choice. So not only the choice for me as an individual, but if we're playing together, what's the combination of things that we're taking? And that's part of the strategy you're taking to defeat a map or get an advantage on a map as well.
All right,
Wow.
you guys into that?
Wow.
All right. Well, we will see more, it sounds like, at Comic-Con about
Absolutely.
that.
Wow.
And got to say, an incredible reveal for Black Ops 4. I know how hard everyone at Treyarch worked to, put all that content together, an hour of stuff. And, we don't even know that much about Blackout yet. I saw Vaughn and Bunting the other day on the YouTube show, and they're like, no more hints. But I think they talked about ballistics of weapons and how, but that was about all we got. So it's amazing to see what you guys are putting together, and we can't wait to see more and play it this October. Give
I'm
it up,
so
guys.
glad. I'm so
Treyarch.
glad.
Thank you.
Black Ops 4. Awesome. Thanks, guys. We'll be right back. Okay.
Wow. Wow, lads. For the first time ever, you can.
Amazing, dude. Thank you.
For the first time ever, you
Creative
can
class.
you can
Creative
create
class.
you can put on your own specialist weapon pretty much, in Zombies. You can put on your own special equipment. No, keep in mind, World War II had this. This is them taking some stuff from World War II and improving upon it. Now you can have a special equipment with it, like the specialists have equipment in multiplayer. So you have a specialist weapon, a specialist equipment, and you can also customize, apparently, and I'm guessing this in the new maps, in the news story. Right. I'm thinking it's something to do with, like, you choose what perks you want to be on the map, and then you have to still get them in the map, but you choose what perks you want to put all in the map. Right? That's pretty much what it said, right?
Yeah. Dude, this is the other thing though. I was thinking about this. You know why they probably put the Ultimus on 5? You know why they did that? I bet you they're doing it to explain the Ascension poster map.
Probably, dude.
They're gonna tie it into that because they.
But didn't they already answer that? Didn't they say it was Gersh?
Gersh?
Am I wrong?
I don't know.
I could be wrong.
If it is Gersh, but
wait, hold on. Wait 1 second though, Lex. We have 6.5 thousand people watching right now. Holy hell, guys. Thank you so much. If you guys don't mind, leave a like on this video, dude. If we could somehow get 2K likes on this video, that would help me out so much, bro. Oh my god, if you're excited, leave a like. That was we got more information than I thought we would, honestly. Oh my god.
Pretty crazy. Yeah, like it's nice knowing that for the fans that are like super rigid on new Zombies, you have 5. Like
5, dude.
And with Ultimus Crew and like
dude, Ultimus Crew, bro, they're back from Moon. Like we had them in Chronicles, but it was still them in the past in Chronicles.
Listen, do you think this is some sort of play on? Let's take this back to Black Ops 1. Do you think this is some sort of like kind of between Zetsubo Gorod deal here, with between Ascension and Call of the Dead? It could be something like that.
It could. That you're right. It could be. We don't know.
It could be brought back.
That would be so weird. Can you imagine that? Yeah. That'd be so crazy if it was between them.
That would be crazy.
That'd be cool. Like, what if it explained the whole like? Yeah, dude. It could explain a lot of like the traveling between the maps and stuff. They could totally do that. That'd be so sick. I'm gonna read a couple of donations because some people are saying some stuff, and I had to catch up on them because I didn't want to read them during the thing for you guys. But Hazlitt said, I want a vape tombstone. Thank you, JB. Very cool. Dude, that's the thing, man. Everybody's saying, like, with these vape perks, or what do they say? Perk vapors? Well, is that what he called them?
Perk vapors. But this is the thing.
Does that mean you can have every perk ever? And you can just choose them?
I bet you it's exactly what we saw at the beginning of 9. They've like snorted the vapor in. That's probably a perk, I'm assuming.
I thought that was just a way for them to travel back.
Either that or that maybe that's the way the perk is. I'm not sure, but like, yes. I don't know. What does that perk vapor mean? Does that mean that the machines move on the map?
I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be machines. I really don't think it's gonna be machines.
No, it's not. I don't think it's machines, but maybe it's locations of where the perk is.
I don't know. I think it's gonna be some alchemy stuff.
And he said really 10. Weird. And he said 10. So is that the new limit? Is there no?
He said 10.
He said 10. Yeah, you're able to customize up to 10 vapors. He said.
Oh.
So
that's insane.
I don't know what that means,
bro. That's.
Well, how many perks are in base zombies? Is it 10 or 9?
No, normally about 9 or 10 on each map, I think.
Okay.
It's like
so I'm assuming it's the base 10. But
maybe you can only choose them on certain maps. I don't know. I have no idea. Flawless donated $2 just saying, when will the $200 edition release? I don't know, but if you're talking about the jug machine and kind of stuff, we don't know how much that will cost. But
I thought for sure they were gonna reveal that too.
Yeah,
but I guess
it's gonna be Comic-Con. It's gonna be for Comic-Con. Thank you again, Flawless. TJ Brett donated 935. Thank you so much for that, dude. Saying I'm officially moister than an oyster. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Waffle Man donated $2 to just say what? You just donated $2 to say what? Hazlitt donated $5 super chat saying, what if it's a grief version of 5 with Ultimus versus New Crew? 5 is my favorite map, by the way, dude. I would love if Grief came back.
That'd be crazy, but
I don't think it will for storyline purposes. But I would imagine Grief. How much you want to bet, Lex, that Grief comes back as like a limited time event?
I think so as well, and same thing with the Zombies BR. I think that's gonna be an LTM.
Bro,
as well.
they pretty much just said in that, he said never say never.
Exactly.
He literally it's something he probably wants to do, dude. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure Well, because when you think of what they're doing with the old storyline, they're not necessarily really adding anything. They're just kind of like explaining what was not explained totally in depth, right? With Blood of the Dead being between Zet and GK, and then this map potentially being between Ascension and Call of the Dead. So I don't know. This will be interesting. This will be interesting to see how it goes. I'm excited.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna see a way better updated model of the Pentagon Thief. That'll be cool.
Pentagon Thief will definitely be in there, dude. 100%.
And I wonder if, like the modded 5 maps, they're gonna actually add in like an ice staff or something.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I wonder.
It's probably gonna be some like secret top like Area 51 kind of weapon, I would imagine.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Well, Milo made a video about how the Area 51 had like so many different weapons and stuff, but man, I can't see them taking Ultimus out of their Black Ops 1 storyline. I think this is gonna happen in between Black Ops 1. Like Black Ops 4 is just filling up the holes. I don't know. I can't think of anything else.
That's it. That's the thing, man. It's just like, what do you? I don't know. I don't know. There's the possibilities are amazing. Dude, yeah, there could be.
No more Eminem gone.
Oh, dude, that's be sick. Solus doing $2 saying, "How did I get here, Mom, Dad?" Solus, chill out, fam. Cobra doing $2 saying, "Maybe this 4th map is before the giant." Ooh.
Before the giant.
What do you mean by the giant? You mean, but it's the old characters. It's not the new characters.
Yeah. If it was Primus, maybe, but
the Primus characters isn't the old characters, guys. I don't like. Let's make it clear. Like, just I don't know if you guys are like some people don't know this. In the original story of zombies, they were extreme stereotypes. Like they were like Nikolai was drunk all the time. Dempsey just wanted to blow things up, and Richtofen was insane crazy. That original crew. We never knew what happened to them after Moon. Ever.
Yeah.
We've always wondered what happened to them after Moon, which was the end of Black Ops 1. We haven't truly seen a progression of their story since Black Ops 1's ending. It's been 2 games.
It's been since 2010?
2011. That's 7 years. That's insane. Like, oh my God. Max said, do you think... in BO4, Blundell is going to link all 4 crews. It sounds like it. We still have Victus and Blood of the Dead. They're keeping that as a surprise. They're 100% in there. They got to talk about them.
I don't think they're going to link them, but it's cool that essentially, do they have all 4 on Black Ops 4? New crew, Ultimus, Primus, and I guess
maybe if Victus is in Blood, right? if Victus is in Blood, they're all in the game, dude.
They're all in the game.
And
that's
then
crazy.
What did they announce a name for the new crew? Like a specific name? I forgot.
No, they didn't say anything. They just said our new characters.
I thought they said they were called Invictus or something.
That's a cool name. But I don't know.
Did I have a dream about that?
I might have missed it, but I didn't hear it.
Okay. All right, let me get through these donations because we got a lot to get through. Dylan donated $5 super chat saying, "I was waiting for Jason Liddell with all the stuff he added. Was going to say you get to pick your own characters. That's something he doesn't want to do, but he might allow you to do it in solo. I remember him saying they might allow you to do it in solo, because you can have bots on there too that will have the story in there as well." Zero donated $2 saying the new song for 5 will be "This Is America." Oh my God.
That would be hilarious. Honestly, that would actually be genuinely hilarious.
Cricket's doing $2 just saying Black Ops Pass sucks. Why you got that? Why do you got damper? Why you got damper our positivity right now, bro?
The only bad thing about Black Ops Pass from my tweet is you can't buy the map pack separately anymore.
Yeah,
it sucks.
If that's true, that does suck.
That's the worst part. Yeah. Other than that, it's whatever.
Other than that, like it's the season pass. Fresh Ninja donated $2 super chat saying more like an upgraded version of Cancer. Remember that time when I don't know what you are talking about. That was so dark.
That's
what the frick are you talking about?
But this is the thing, dude. I'm wondering if I'm just wondering how this like created class system works because I'm trying to think of like World War II zombies here.
Yeah.
It sounds very similar. It sounds like pick your gun, pick your grenades, pick your perk vapors. I wonder if that will be similar to like a perma perk where you like activate it. in that sort of sense. You know what I mean?
know.
I don't know.
I really don't know.
He said 10, so why 10? That's so many. Like, that's
really
a
don't know.
lot. But
let's see. I'm trying to. You guys are donating so much. I can't even catch up to the old ones. Thank you guys so much. Lou donate $5 super chat saying, "I'm betting it's set before Ascension, and that's why the phones are connected to Ascension, because Ultimus went there from." Ooh.
yeah, that has to be it. That has to be it. Because Ascension, and that's the only reason that connects the two maps is Ascension and 5 both have the red big phones that are all around the map. You can hear the other crews, but it's not necessarily presented why.
Dude, wait a second. Cherry says $2 to super chat. Do you think Samantha will replace Richtofen? If it's after Moon, can you imagine?
Interesting.
Can you imagine that? That would be
insane.
insane.
Man, I can't see this after Moon though.
I know, but I would love if it was after Moon, because we never saw what happened to them.
But
because I feel like they could get from Area 51 to 5. I feel like that's like an easy thing to happen. Like they could teleport to 5 from Area 51 or something, because it's like linked and. Like,
honestly, dude, I could see 5 actually like having an Easter egg this time around. Which is huge in itself. But I think the Easter egg will be something similar to Call of the Dead's, where it's like help the 5 crew.
Yeah.
Because there's a part of the timeline that Milo read where there was one of the 5 characters that was locked up in a closet, and he said something horrifying.
Yeah, it was McNamara. Oh my God, we just got a huge donation.
So that's what I mean, dude. I don't know.
Solus, my boy. Mercy Res for the 20. Thank you so much, dude. JC, I always want to tell you this, and right now I'm sweating. But honestly, you're my favorite YouTuber, and I love you, man. No homo. You always make me happy and have a meaning to live. You cure my depression. Sonic for life. Dude. Oh, man. That hit deep, man.
I'm so curious into this.
Lex is still like, I'm
still thinking about it. I'm just like, dang.
Solus, thank you so much, dude. If I can help in any way, man, that means the absolute world to me. Like that, I don't even know what to say, man.
Man, I really wish they showed the collector's edition too.
Lex is still going.
Dude, I'm like low key like butthurt. I'm just like,
we'll see that at Comic-Con, dude. We'll see that at Comic-Con.
Show us what's better than a jug fridge already. But yeah, that was good. I think it was just the right amount of information. Like it was almost exactly like I said. It's like it was they basically only went off on classified. That was it. Nothing really else on there. But,
you guys need to calm down these donations, dude. Y'all make me feel bad. Like Daily Prim has donated $50 super chat. $50. Let's just keep that in mind. He's done this before, like a couple of days ago too. There's always been a max 8 perks on a map, so I think if they were talking about 10, we might get 2 new perks or get 2 old perks back.
Oh fuck, dude, that would be sick if we got PhD or Vulture Aid, brother.
Quick plays. I see your donation. I'm gonna get to them, bro. There's so many to get to. I'm just getting the ones that are coming in too. It's hard to catch up. I'm gonna get to them all.
5 would be a great map for Vulture Aid as well, man. If they bring back Vulture Aid, I'm gonna go nuts, dude. That's such a good perk that like Buried is only having. Fuck Buried. Fuck you, Liam. Bitch. But like, it's good. I honestly though, I wouldn't expect too much from this. I don't think this is gonna be a complete like reimagined map like Blood of Dead. I think it's 5. I think it's exactly the same layout.
Yeah.
It's gonna look sick though. It's gonna look like a Chronicles remastered, but I don't think it's gonna be anything much more than that. Like a small little Easter egg. Other than that,
yeah,
nothing.
Jacob says $2 saying perk limit removed. I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying, because he said you could choose 10 perk vapors. So does that like, if you can choose 10 perk vapors, does that mean that's the whole selection, or we can only choose 4 of those 10 or something? You know what I mean? I don't know,
man. Crickets donate $17.76, bro. Thank you so much, dude. Just saying the word yeet. You guys are insane. Oh my god.
Dude, that stream started off slow. I won't
It started
lie.
off slow, but it got better. It got better towards the end.
Fast right at the end, where you're
got-
like, damn, brother.
Fresh Ninja doing 2 hours just saying Pentagon Thief. Yeah, dude, it's back. Crinkets, again, thank you so much for that, dude. And Solus, thank you so much, guys.
Honestly, dude, I feel
Oh.
like Lundell looked at the Ascension poster. He's like, guys, let's just make like a 4th map so we can
Yeah.
explain what the fuck is going on. And this is how Classified came up. Like, I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect, honestly. And okay, one more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think that Classified will be the last map of the old storyline.
Of Ultimus.
Not of Ultimus, but of both Ultimus, Primus, and Victus.
You think so?
That's what I think.
Ooh, I don't know.
That's what I think.
I don't know.
Dude, listen, if we're right about it being between maps that we already know,
Yeah.
then there's no way they're gonna continue it. That's it. That's over. It's done.
Okay. I mean,
You know what I mean?
maybe, I think there might be one more. I think there might be one more.
I think Classified might be it unless it ties in with the new storyline. That's it.
I just don't know.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean, dude.
I don't know. I think Classified will be in the same menu because they said there's like 2 separate menus or whatever. I think Classified and what's it called? Blood of the Dead are gonna be in the same menu, separated from the other ones. Yeah. But it's gonna be like
you'll have 2 and 2, right?
Right.
You'll have 2 and 2.
Right. Oh my god, guys! Chill. Lex, you don't understand. They keep sending $20. Like it's like every 5 seconds. Jacob, thank you so much. Perk limit removed because of 10 perk picks. Also, wait, $25. Also, you dropped a nuke, bro. Also, Dadfire needs to have a song, have an Easter egg song, and for the road. What? What?
Get if Eminem is back on Classified, just get your dad to do it, please. I'd die.
Dude.
You have to get your dad to that. It's such an old Eminem song as well.
Yeah.
I think like Rihanna's in it.
I won't back. Oh my god, we just got another one. I wasn't even paying attention. Mandy, 25 again. I'm such a zombie fan. I love your channel. And hi, Lex. Mandy says hi.
Hello, Banana.
You guys need to chill out. I don't know. I feel bad now. Fresh Ninja donated 2 hours. Just said no. Pentagon Thief is cancer. JC, Jesus. Sarah donated 5. The super chat saying tell Lex to start streaming again. I miss shit posting in his donations.
Dude, yo. Bonfire sale. I just realized that.
Bonfire sale's gonna come back, dude.
He's coming back.
Also, Lex can't stream at the moment because he's not at home.
Yeah,
he's not at home.
I was gonna get my internet upgraded literally as soon as the live stream started, and I was like, "Nah, dude, you can't come.
Yeah.
I'm sorry." Like, so there you chose the worst window possible.
Adam Jones donated. Adam says some of the Adam said some of the changes in BO4 Zombies sound scary and exciting at the same time. Just hope it still feels like the zombies we know. I think it will. I think it will at its core. I think it will. But I think Blood of the Dead, no matter what, will feel like Black Ops 3 zombies. I really feel like Blood of the Dead will feel like that. And I think the new ones will be different enough to be fresh. I'm hoping they're fresh. I want new things. So, like, I like old stuff, but, like, I really love the new stuff as well. Mandy, again, thank you so much for that, fam. Thank you. That means a lot. Like, honestly. Eric donated $5 just saying the word what. You guys are freaking insane. What are y'all doing? Cherry Void donated $2 saying JC, you're the best, and so is Lex. I binge things people say. Dude, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for not saying remember that time when and saying my series. Thank you. TJ says, lads, Jason said we had 10 to choose from, and he said Classified was before 5. Okay, he did kind of say that, actually. I remember him saying that. Okay. He might have said that, which would mean before Ascension, which would mean no thief. No, it could be. There still could be a thief. There's still could be a thief.
Does that mean...
There still could be a thief.
Well, the Pentagon Thief is Yuri, right?
I mean, yeah, like, wait.
They confirmed.
I'm trying to remember. It was Yuri. It was Yuri.
Pentagon Thief is Yuri.
Yeah.
And Yuri was trapped by the Americans for something. I can't remember. But I don't know, man.
I don't know either, dude.
If it happens right after Kino, That would be weird. That would be weird. I don't know. I don't know.
Flex.
What?
These people are dropping $50 left and right, dude.
Everybody, stop your donation.
Stop it, dude. I'm feeling bad. You guys are insane. Foss donated $50. Wait, someone else? That was somebody else? 2 people just dropped $50 in 2 seconds?
Oh, dude, somebody said, what if we see my boy Castro JFK dead?
Oh,
on the map?
dude,
that's
that
a
means
huge possibility because, like, don't they die? They all die in the timeline. That's what it says.
yeah. Wyatt,
so-
yeah, Wyatt donated $50. Is that what you're reading? What Wyatt said?
Yeah.
What if we see my boy Castro and JFK dead? Dude, I don't know, but thank you so much. And Foss donated $50 saying, I love your content and I had to beat Jake Lawson's donation. Hey man. What's up, Foss? Thank you guys so much. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hashtag free Pat from Fortnite.
Free Pat from Fortnite, J Bear, thank you.
Bring
Thank you,
him to
dude.
Zombies Royale, lads. Zombies Royale.
Cricket said, here's a fact, 1 out of 3 of all cancers are sun related. Yeah, that is true. I've heard about that. I've heard about that before. Shivza donated $5 super chat saying, do you think Richtofen will interact or mention Yuri since he's the Pentagon thief? Is that what you were talking about? Did you see that one?
No, I didn't see that one,
But I think so.
Yeah.
I think that will happen 100%.
I think Yuri's, there's going to be some voice lines and all that stuff. But
Hazlitt donated $2 super chat saying, loose ends tied. Classy with Ultimus, Blood of the Dead, and Primus. Yeah, dude. A lot of loose ends are about to be tied, and that's going to be amazing. Okay, let me scroll down. I missed so many, like, earlier on the stream, and I'll get to the newer ones. You guys are, like, blowing my mind right now. I have to get through them all, or I'm going to be here all day. I promise I'll get to every one. Let's see. Maybe it's the 4th map before the Giants. It's Cobra. Yeah, I read that one. Okay, here we go. Sierra donated $2 saying, Nikolai versus the Pentagon Thief. Let's go, dude. That's gonna be awesome, bro. I can't wait for the Pentagon Thief to come back. Like, honestly, people hate him, but
dude,
it's funny as hell to play.
I bet you all these models, like, we'll be able to play as Yuri and DR.
Yeah.
We'll be able to play as, that's crazy.
Well,
and you'll be able to play as Ultimus and Primus and Victus and everything. And probably the 5 characters.
Yeah.
Probably. You probably play as JFK in BR. Man,
Oh,
I'll play as JFK in BR.
My stream just went to, like, what the heck is going on my stream right now? It's just going to weird numbers. Oh no, guys. Are we still here? Lads!
Hello, lads!
Lads, I don't know why I was just lagging. Lads, I'm sorry.
Hello, lads!
Hazlitt said, I want to vape too. Oh yeah, I read that one. Okay. Let's see. Okay, did you know... Shoot, they're going so fast. I can't... Lex, how do you keep up with this?
I just don't read all of them.
That's so mean.
Fuck the donos, brother.
Oh my god. Wait, let's see. Did you know... Alright, Quick Play says, did you know that the artifacts in each of the trailers are different, and the thing they use to summon the zombies are different too? I thought they were the same. I thought they were the same.
I don't know how you would know that as well.
I really thought they were the same. Like, honestly.
They look the exact same.
Yeah. Oliver said, $2 super chat saying, JC, you are a saucy lad. I love you all. Olivier. I think I said that right. Yay, boy, doing $5 super chat. Oh, yeah, that's right. Love your vids, give it a go. Thank you, my dude. Woody said, hey, JC, remember me? I do, fam. Thank you. Emmer, Archie sponsoring. Thank you. Daily From donated 20 saying, Skateboard Baby, you are a freaking legend, dude. Oh my god. Kevel plays doing $2 super chat saying, I feel like I'm the only one who wants Buried again. I think I read that one earlier. Yeah, Buried is.
Buried, best Victus map.
It is, bro.
Zombies Chronicles
it
2,
is, bro.
lads. Let's get it.
It is, bro. Let's see. Wait, Big Borat. I remember seeing that one. Love the stream. I saw these. Okay, I think I got through them. Did I get through them? Oh, no, I still have new ones. You guys are... Oh my god! You guys just keep on donating. Oh, freak. I'll turn this on. I'm gonna restart this with the music. Alright. Doctor actually donated $10 super chat saying, I need to brush up on my 5 skills now. Shaking my head. Also, can't wait to play as Sam and BR. Jesus Christ.
Yikes. That, the sad reality is that's probably...
No,
you know
there's no way.
You're probably going to be able to play as the kids in the house, too. That's going to be some wild
Samuel
stuff.
Stuhlinger, bro. That's who I want.
Oh, big yikers. Big yikers.
Quick Plays donated $1 super chat. Thank you again, Quick Plays. Jacob Lawson donated $5 super chat saying, he said my name and hi, Faust. Hey, what's up, guys? What the hell? Another 50! Oh my god.
Yeah, chill.
No, Lex, you don't understand. Wait. Shout out, wait. Jesus Christ, wait. Last donate, wait. Wait. Is that another fit? What? Lads, you need to calm down. I physically cannot handle this money, and I feel bad. I actually feel bad at this point, and I don't know what to do. Shattering Cynthia donated $49.99 through Super Chat, saying, hey JC, I love you so much, bro. You're such an amazing person. You seem so genuinely down to earth, man. I absolutely love your channel. Keep up the awesome content you create, dude. I love you guys, man. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate the kind words. I'm just trying to be like, I try really hard to be like the positive person like now on my channel, because I used to be super negative. And like, the fact that you guys appreciate that, it really means a lot to me, because I'm just trying to have fun, man. That's mainly all me now. Solus donated 50 as well to Super Chat saying, last question, but will you, Lex, Phil, Liam, and Milo ever going to collab soon? Wait. Okay, I don't know why my thing's lagging. Why does it keep lagging? What the freak? It just went down to 0 kilobytes. What in the world? OBS is so weird, dude.
OBS XD, best streaming software. Please download, free download, paid subscription, Black Ops Pass on OBS. Good game.
PS, you're amazing. JC, love your content. Wish I had friends like you to support, like you do this, that support you, dude. Aw, we'll collab soon. We did a video on Phil's channel. We did a video laughing at all the crazy.
Are you talking about Phil?
Yeah, the fan art stuff.
Who the fuck Phil?
Yeah, who the F Phil, dude? And we did the versus
Listen,
videos.
lads, Black Ops 4, you can bet we're all playing the game together.
Yeah. Solus.
Every single day. Maybe not every single day.
Solus again.
But Black Ops, catch me on that Black Ops shit, brother.
Yeah. I mean, look, we'll be collabing, Solus. I can promise you that, dude. Thank you so much for all the donations. Like, oh my god. There'll be a lot of Boogie Boys gameplays. Let's just say that. That'll happen a lot. Even Liam is excited for this game, dude. Even Liam. When Liam's excited, you know things are looking pretty good. Let's see. Logan Harling donates $2 saying, I think it's vapors like what they used to travel. That's what Lex was saying. It could be it. It could be it.
It's just like that's the only thing that we've seen so far that can remind me of a vapor, unless they fucking just whip out a jewel, whip out the vape pen, just hit that.
Bro,
some juggernaut in there.
Bro, Lex, someone just donated $69, and it's like the secret one with Pizza's face on it.
What the?
It's like the evil face of Ben, dude. Oh my god. You guys are nuts. Ben. I love you, Ben.
Pizza.
I will get to that in just a second. I'm trying to read the ones before it because I know people are waiting. I think it's favorites like what they used to travel. Yeah, so that's what Lex maybe thinks as well. T-Zop donated $4 super chat saying, I love your content, bro. Keep it up. Tell Lex I said hi. T-Zop says hi, Lex. Thank you, bro. Seb CX1 donated $2 super chat saying, Banana Colada. Lex is a big racist. Interesting. What? Interesting. Brayden donated $10 super chat. Oh my god. I will slap that boy's forehead. I'm coming for you, Lex. Forehead Royale. Don't feel bad, JC. We love you. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I think now I'm a little more caught up. Wait, was it? Wait, Duracell said, what if there's a map called 3 since there's 9 and 5? Dude, we've joked about this, but it might be a thing. Who knows? Who knows? But then again, it's nothing to do with the old storyline. So, Doctor says, I need to brush up. Wait, yeah, I remember reading that one. Oh God, okay. Oh, so many guys. Wait. Sheevza says, denizens playable in Blackout, please. Dude, I want there to be denizens on the outside of the map. I want it to happen. Do it. Do it. Alfie the Gamer doing 2 hours should say, imagine if they let you play as Lash and Richtoff, and they probably will. Honestly, that could be a meme. Wait, Krinkin said I can't wait to play as denizens as well.
They're really gonna remake the last gen.
Remaster last gen, dude.
Absolutely tragic. Somebody sees you, they just turn off the video game.
Yeah, dude.
Unbelievable.
Game Until Dead to Father saying, do you guys think that BO4 will actually have Zombies Chronicles 2? Wait, not what, but actually have. Oh, not one, but do you guys think it'll actually have it? Love you guys. Shout out to me. Give me clout, please. I can't drop the $50. Dude, just thank you for the donation, man. Gaming Till Dead. Thank you, bro. Huge shout out to you, fam. I think Lex thinks there will be a Zombies Chronicles 2. I think there will be something. I'm not sure though what it would be.
I'm almost 100% certain.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet my left nut.
Yeah. It was one of the highest selling. Yeah, it was one of the highest selling DLCs ever. It was the highest selling DLC out of all the DLCs. So I think they'll do it again 100%. But I don't know how they'll do it. Maybe it's gonna be new stuff this time. I have no idea.
It's gotta be
cool.
Victus, man. They got
it could be just Victus. Yeah, it could be just Victus, to be completely honest.
Because they already remastered Ultimus.
Yeah. And look, they have menus for the old story and the new story. They could have a third menu for Victus. Right? Maybe? Possibly.
Third menu for Victus?
Yeah, have a third menu for Victus. Just have a menu for every crew, dude.
Man, what the fuck? That'd be crazy.
Let's see. Quick Plays Don't Follow saying, did you notice the artifacts are different each of the trailer as well as the thing they attach to it? Yeah, we saw that one earlier, Quick Plays. I think that it's the same thing. I think it's the same thing because Scarlet has the thing, like in one of the trailers, that he takes from her. And then he uses that in this one to do it. So maybe this one's... I don't know, honestly. I'm still confused about that. Hazlitt says, JC's rich. Jesus Christ. I don't know why you guys are donating so much.
How to become a millionaire in one trick live stream. Wait an hour and a half.
You guys are insane.
Become a millionaire.
Skate 4 Riot. Or Skate 4 Riot donated $5 just saying, I'm still in denial about Skate 4. This man's changed his entire name. Skate 4 Riot, dude. I'm sad too, man. I'm sad too.
4OD and Skate 4, dude. You know, instead of free run that they had in Black Ops 3, it's just Skate 4 on Black Ops 4.
God. And then Wyatt's over here donating the 69 drop to get the hidden emoji pizza bin thing, codename pizza animation, dropping 69. What is wrong with you people? Why are you doing this? Don't feel bad. I'll give you my cash. By the way, tell Lex keep up the great work. Like that message is just so chill. It's just like, all right, $69. Here you go. Don't feel bad. It's like I'm gonna feel bad, dude. But I mean, you guys are insane. Wyatt, thank you so much, bro.
That $69 is going towards Skate 4, lads. Don't worry.
Skate 4, lads.
Don't worry, dude. You're spending your money in the right place.
Lonely Soul donated $2 saying, please say my name, JC, and Lex, that would be great. Lonely Soul, dude. That's a really sad name. Why is that your name?
Who the fuck?
There you go. That's Lex saying your name. Who the F? Jacob Meyer donated $2 super chat saying, hi JC, first donation, can't wait till VO4 hype. Thank you so much, Jacob. Wait, I swear you donated earlier. I swear you donated earlier. Iric donated $2 super chat saying Sonic and Shadow for Blackout. Dude, we'll get Sonic and Shadow and Sonic Team Racing this year, man. Alfie the Gamer donated $2 super chat saying, JC, I love you, you're awesome, and so is Lex. Thank you, my dude. Really appreciate it. I think
Pirates Pirates of the Caribbean and Kingdom Hearts 3, dude. Yo, it's crazy. Holy.
I think I caught up. Oh my god, no I didn't. Guys!
You never catch up, dude. You're never gonna catch up.
They keep donating!
Oh, you gotta just give it up right now.
Lex, I'm sorry.
Let it go, dude.
Quick plays today, followers, super chat saying, look at the trailers, there are two different things. The necklace is different than the beetle. Oh, that is true, it is like a beetle. Just pause and they attach in each trailer, yeah. I don't know, it remains to be seen, my dude. It remains to be seen.
Yo, check out Ben's tweet.
Wait, what was Ben's tweet?
My boy's got the perk vapes on the lock.
Wait, does he?
That's the pre-order
Oh my
bonus.
god!
That's
You guys
the
gotta see
pre-order
this.
bonus.
You guys gotta see
That's
this.
the pre-order
Look
bonus.
at this laugh.
I've solved the Easter egg. I've solved the Easter egg. I'm tweeting this out. I've got it. I've solved the Easter egg. I've solved the Easter egg.
Oh my
I've
god.
solved the Easter egg, lads.
Oh my god.
The cross-platform one from Black Ops 4.
Oh
from
my
Black
goodness.
Ops 3. The BO4 collector's item.
Oh! We keep
Tweeted it out. Like it, retweet, dude. We've
can't wait
solved.
to play as the Skull Trooper and BR. Thank you, my dude, so much.
We have solved the case.
Love you, JC. Why in the 9 trailer? Wait, Thopan, I think I said it right. $10. Thank you so much. Why in the 9 trailer, when they do the zombie thing, do the characters not turn to zombies? They're not in the protective dome. I think they are, though. Aren't they? By the way, Sonic Vs. 2 was the first game I ever
They
played.
are,
Dude,
right? They are.
I think they are. They're in the dome. It's the people outside of the dome, right? Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I'll check in a second when we have it on the screen, but I'm pretty sure. Sonic was just saying, what if Blackout the Storm... What if in Blackout the Storm is transit fog where denizens latch onto your face? That's how you take damage to the storm. Dude, I think that would work. Honestly, I think that'd be cool. I'd be down for that. Austin donated $2 super chat saying Papa Pentagon Thief and Brother Brutus back in BO4. Hell yeah, brother. Finally, I'm caught up. I'm caught up, Lex. I did it.
Dude,
That was like 50 donations.
Listen, man. I'm telling you right now, dude. This is the biggest thing right here at hand. The
What?
collector's edition is perk vapes.
Do you think
That
it's
is-
actually perk vapes?
That is the only thing that could beat a fridge, dude. They give us 10 perk vapes, 10 jewels that will last us for at least a year.
Wow.
That's the collector's edition item. I've solved it. There's nothing else. Nothing else.
My favorite thing is that Pat's acting like no one told him there was a stream when we literally called him before it started.
I was like, yo, Pat, hello? And then
Yo.
he just hit me up after it ends. He's like, yo, what did I miss?
Yo, look at this. Dude, I don't know if you can see on my stream, Lex, but
Yeah.
my boy TZ and Jaden and Carly, all the guys on my server, they met Jason outside, bro. That's so
That's
awesome.
what I mean. Did you
That's
ask
so
him
awesome.
about the perk vape, the collectible item? It's happening.
Dude, this is
I don't
such
know
a
what
sick
else to
picture.
tell you.
I love it. This is such a sick picture.
I don't know what else to tell you, lads.
That's
Like,
so awesome.
This is.
Oh,
I don't know why nobody's shouting this from the rooftops right now.
freaking love it, dude.
Huge information. Huge information.
Wait. 2,000 you guys are still watching. We hit 3K likes. You guys are insane. Thank you so much. You guys killed it this stream. James says first Fire Zombie at 210 of that Titanic trailer. Fire Zombie. What do you mean Fire
Yo,
Zombie?
I'm just excited to blow some fat fucking clouds on some
Shut the
zombies.
hell up, dude.
I'm so
Oh my
ready
God.
to get my Vape Nation back on. Revive that meme, brothers. This is Call of Duty Zombies.
Wait.
And I'm gonna blow these flat clouds on these boys.
Wait, this guy's a fire zombie? He's not a napalm zombie, he's just a normal guy.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, who's gonna come with me on day one of Black Ops 4 to Trek and just hit them with that Vape Nation?
Raised donated $2 super chat saying now you can get the all-in-one pack for Kingdom Hearts. Oh,
That's what I'm
my
talking
God,
about.
dude.
All in one pack, dude. And it's got Skate 4 pre-order bonus. There you go, dude.
Tommy Hansen 85 was just saying, in the normal timeline, the 5 crew lives. The alternate timeline, they all die. So either Ultimus and 5 crew meet up or starting a new story. I have no clue, dude. But I'm hyped. I'm so hyped to see how they're gonna do this with Ultimus. Let's see. Lonely Soul donated $2 again to Super Chat saying, Lex the Sex and JC, this is for the memes. I got you, my bro. I got you,
For the
dude.
memes.
I got you. Oh. Tommy, I got you. I got your donation, fam. I see it.
Dude, the vape nation, it's real, dude. I'm so excited. I'm ready to blow some fucking fat clouds.
Shut the frick up.
I'm gonna change my Twitter bio. I'm ready to blow some fat clouds, brothers.
James K is saying there's a fire zone at 310 in the trailer. I'm looking.
Ready to blow some fat clouds, brothers.
Oh, there is a fire zombie.
Wait, where?
There is. I've never noticed this.
Is it a napalm, brother?
It's a napalm. It's a napalm. What? How did we never notice this? How do we never notice this? Are you joking?
Is this actually the guy?
Bro, it's the napalm.
I'm watching the stream.
It's a napalm.
Who the fuck is this
Compared
guy?
to all the other ones, it looks like a napalm.
Oh my
Do you see it?
I think it's just him transforming.
Bro, he has lava on him.
But that's just how they all transform.
No.
Even in the 9 trailer, brother.
No.
Yo, I'm so excited.
It looks different.
Hit me with those fat clouds. Jesus.
Alfie donated $2 super saying, I want to vape some Vulture and PhD on 5, bro. I swear to God. Shivza donated $10 super chat. Thank you so much again, Shivza. Y'all have a Discord? I have memes. Also, I accidentally left the Z House one if it's still alive. I don't know if that one's still alive, but I can assure you my server's still alive. It's in the description. If you guys want to join the Discord, we have a huge staff team and a bunch of people monitoring it all the time. It's in the description at the very bottom where it says join our Discord if you want to join it. Discord.gg/JCBackfire. We got one of the most active Discords in the community. Just a little humble brag right there. Not gonna lie, but I love our freaking guys on the Discord, so I have to shout them out. Also, that picture I showed you, TZ, that was Discord people, so that's really cool, dude. Really freaking cool. Let's see. I'm gonna play this again. I'm just playing stuff as I'm trying to get through everything. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think about that reveal, chat? Sorry I haven't talked to you, chat, specifically in a while, but I'm overwhelmed at the moment. I hope you guys understand that. What do you guys think about that reveal? Like the new things that they talked about for zombies. What do you guys think? I might actually tweet out something. Wait, hold on. I got an idea. I'm going to tweet out something because I'm going to make a video about this tonight.
Dude, I'm just going to make my thumbnail the fucking image that Ben tweeted out.
How you spell, is it Vapor, V-A-P-O?
Vapor, V-A-P-O-R. Unless they did some, like,
being able to use. Dude,
I'm just so excited, dude. Hit me with those fat clouds, dude. Big drug enhancements. Yes. Drug usage. Watch this game bring like 500,000 people become crack addicts. It's like Black Ops 4, lads, we did it. Ultimate goal. Crack addicts. That's what it is, dude. No, I get it now. I get the whole scheme. Jason Bundel's like the kingpin. He's like Walter White. He's sitting here. He's got everybody under it. And now he's finally giving us the game plan. And he's like, lads, vapors, perk vapors. And now he's becoming a kingpin. And we're becoming under the drug cartel. And now that we're under the drug cartel, he's got us into his hands, dude.
All right, lads.
It's a genius plan. I gotta be honest, Blundell, you outdid yourself tonight, dude. Outdid yourself, dude.
Stream. If you guys don't already, follow me on Twitter. Go to this tweet right here and reply with your thoughts about what we just heard in this reveal. and you guys might have a chance to be on the video tonight that I'm going to make about all of this. So if you guys want to have a chance to be in a video and you have some really cool ideas of what's going on, or you're excited and you have a really cool comment, leave it right here and reply to what I'm asking right here. And yeah, that'll be the video for tonight. We do news differently here. We take your guys' feedback. Jesus Christ. I don't even know, like, there's so much to talk about right now.
I'm about to fully nut. So,
Young Soul.
I have to depart.
Are you about to leave?
Yeah, I have to depart. Literally because I'm about to fully nut. So, lads, it's been real.
It's been real, lads.
Please watch out with those fat clouds. Catch me in Los Angeles with my boy JB, smoking the Fat Perk vapes. You see me, brothers. You see me. Okay, I'm out, lads.
See you, Lex. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming out.
Take care of the homies out east, dude. Take care of the homies.
I love you, fam.
Take care of the homies.
All right, lads. I'm gonna get through these donations. You guys are still donating crazy amounts to me, and I feel really bad. But I'm gonna get through them all. But honestly, guys, like, I'm about to end the stream, so try not to donate anymore, because I want to make this video. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just like not make this video tonight. But I mean, I could sit here all day, but like, I don't want you guys, I don't want to end the stream accidentally, and then you guys are still donating, and I feel bad because I didn't get to like say them on stream. Noah donated $5 saying, since Samantha went to Origins after Moon, could we get Robert McNamara as a fourth character since he's hiding in the closet as some maybe, dude. We could. I have no idea, but they said it was Ultimus. Like, Samantha's actually in Richtofen's body in the Ultimus thing, so I don't know. I don't know how this works. Tom Grun donated 50. Jesus Christ, saying potato. Freaking insane, dude. Young Sullivan donated $2 super chat saying Leroy the Pentagon Thief. Like I said before, okay. But again, like 50 through super chat from Tom Grun. Oh my god. Snurdle donated $2 super chat saying we vaping perks. Hell yeah, brother. Rip Moon Man, dude. Moon Man will be in our hearts, bro. Snurdle, he'll be in our hearts. Alfie the Gamer donated $2 super chat saying I want to vape some Vulturade and PhD on 5, bro. I remember you saying that. Shivza donated $10 super chat saying, okay, yeah, that was the one I read earlier. I think check 9 trailer. Okay, I'll check it. Let's see. Let's see again. He sticks it in. Okay. He sticks it in. I think it's because they were behind the gates, maybe? But that makes no sense. Maybe it was just only like a smaller effect. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know why it didn't affect them, to be honest. That's weird. I don't know why it didn't affect them. I don't know why. Alright, lads. I think I'm finally caught up. But there will be a video tonight, lads. There will be a video. I promise. Let me turn this a little bit down. Your Discord's blowing to up. You're welcome, big boy. Shivza, thank you so much, dude. Oh my god. Thank you, guy. He sticks it in. He does, Chroma. He does. He stick. He does, man. He does. To everybody who doesn't know who Ultimus is, I feel bad, man. Ultimus is the best. They're the best, bro. What's all this thing about vaping? Apparently there's perk vapors now, which is crazy. It's perk vapors, dude. Let's see. I don't know, lads. You guys have killed it. There are so many donations on the top of the bar that I can't even, like, see them all. Why do you do this to me? This is like the second stream this has happened. Why do you guys like this so much? Oh my god. That was a crazy reveal, though. That was insane. That was insane. Everybody's just saying salad now. Why is everybody saying salad? What the freak? What are you guys on about? Why are you guys saying salad? Salad? What? What's salad?
Give PC gamers what they.
What's salad?
This version of the game is custom
Oh,
for the
Kieran donated 10 again.
that's going to show through in every part of it.
Oh, another 10. because the Earth was blown up at the end of the E, doesn't this remove the possibility of it being a continuation of their story? Must be set around Ascension. I guess so. I guess. Oh, man. Oh, man, dude.
Those of us at Blizzard have been friends.
This is so crazy.
Many years. When it came to working on Overwatch, we consulted with.
When does the reveal start? The reveal's over, bro. The reveal's over, bro. Why is everyone saying salad? Okay, well, salad. The intro song is called "Too Hot for Pants." That's my intro song from MDK. Doctor actually donated again saying Ultimus is the best. Oh, Victus is the best, dude. Victus is awesome. I'm not saying Ultimus is the best, but like they're the best. Like I'm saying it in just a hype way, dude. I'm so excited they're coming back. I love pretty much all the crews. It's really exciting. Yeah, dude. I'm hyped though. He said over 10 perk vapors on all maps. Check it. Okay. Alright, I'll look at it after the stream's over because I'm going to make a video about all this tonight. But again, if you guys want to be in that video, or like have a chance to be in that video, I can't include every comment on Earth, right? Let me show y'all once again, because there's some people that are joining new. If you guys want to have a chance to be in the video tonight about all this reveal stuff, I have pretty much all the announcements in this tweet right here. Please respond to this tweet. I love hearing your guys' feedback, and I love picking out some really awesome stuff to talk about. And I'll usually have about 5 or so in the video, and we'll have a lot of fun with that tonight. So if you guys want to do that, just go to my Twitter. It's JCBackfire, at JCBackfire. We really appreciate that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, lads. That's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna go because we finally hit a breaking point and I feel bad, but seriously guys, thank you so much for like making an amazing stream. Like this has been, we had I think around 6,000 viewers. I haven't had viewers like that on stream since Black Ops, since Chronicles really. So that's insane. It's been like a year since I've had those numbers, and this was just a small little panel they did at E3, and I really appreciate it. Like for real. That's insane, because we're just a small channel after all. Like, I know we have 200k subs. That's so much to me. But compared to some of the other guys who have like 2 million, a million, all that kind of stuff, they get around those numbers on normal streams. Like when there's not something going on, and we just got that. And that's so amazing to me. Like, it makes me so happy, dude. Oh, got 935. Lieutenant said, would you rather Classified be set before or after the Moon Easter egg? It'd be pretty cool to have a changed 5 map. Like how Area 51 changed after the nukes. I think I'd rather it be after Moon, but it depends what they're doing narratively and what, you know, is good for them, you know? So, oh shoot, is the entire reveal playing? I think the entire reveal's playing. Lol. I'm playing Sonic Forces music. Let's see. I think I'd rather be after Moon, but again, I just don't know because we have to wait to see how good it is, because it could be good either way. Just however the narrative fits and however they want to do it. If it's good, I'm gonna be happy, no matter what. Snurl donated $2 say Nikolai's gonna blow fat clouds instead of vodka. Probably, dude. Honestly, probably. All right, lads. I'm gonna go make this video really quick for you all. It's been an amazing stream. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you so much for the insane amount of donations and the insane amount of people that have been watching. We hit over 3k likes on this stream. Like, for real, if you guys haven't hit like already on this stream, this is like the max likes I've ever gotten a stream, which is insane. So thank you guys so much. Really appreciate that if you guys do that. And I don't know, I'll see you guys tonight for another video. I've been cranking out videos non-stop, bro. I've been cranking out streams and videos. It's been a great E3. I appreciate every single one of you for coming out. I love all you guys. You guys literally warm my heart with all these kind words you guys send me. And yeah, video tonight. Let's see, what else on the horizon? Video tonight, things people say coming soon. And also Fortnite, things people say coming soon as well. So we got zombies, we got Fortnite, we got everything going on this channel right now. It's absolutely exciting. Cannot wait for this year. Great presentation from Jason and them talking about the history. I'm really glad they gave us some stuff at the end there. So this has been me, JC. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you guys so much for everything this stream. And I will see you guys on tonight's video. Have a good one, guys. It's been a freaking awesome day, dude. Oh man, I love the zombies community. I love you guys so much, dude. It feels so like Black Ops 4, man. Oh, oh, oh man.